Okay, so I lost about an hour's worth of footage because I forgot to the hit the mic record. So that's fun. And yeah, I made it to level 5. Considering how much I was playing. Which is a damn shame because I actually got some points across, which I probably won't get back across because I'm an idiot. So, what I wanted to say about Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2 is that I enjoy it. Oh wow, you can really see where they stop, where the end of the world is, where the end of the world is, so to speak. So I just started this. I completed this tutorial, which involves you running away from bandits, creating a little party to go and find some kidnapped family members. Doing so completes the main tutorial, takes away all your stuff, which I am not a fan of, and sort of kicks you back over here. I've already been to this town, and I've already got some of the main quests going. As you can see, these are some of the older quests. These are all the starter quests. So they've added a lot in the actual base game, which I am a fan of. It feels like a proper sequel. Yeah, you can do a lot here. Just from the basic menus alone. So what do I have to say about this? Well, I've played a shit ton of Mountain Blade 2, and I've played a lot of Fire and Sword. Fire and Sword was my favorite because it introduced muskets and stuff like that, which I am a fan of. I spent a lot of time in Napoleonic Wars, especially after Angry Joe released his review of it. That was the video that sort of convinced me to get into the Mountain Blade series. But Angry Joe now is a strange subject to talk about for a lot of people. Oh god, I want the bandits. I want the looters. So the way I usually play Mountain Blade is I don't really go for taking over the continent and stuff like that. I mainly just play the way that I like to, which is going around trying my best to actively...
Oh, man, no!
That was probably a bad idea. See, it's all looters, but looters can be kind of a bitch sometimes. But I do have archers, and I am doing what I usually do, keeping the archers back as I go in and just fucking kite them into a circle. Then have my archers just sort of lay waste to them. Oh, that's not good. Holy shit, they're actually doing good. Oh, no, this dude might get fucked. Come on, watch each other's backs. Nice. Oh, look at those stars. Huzzah! 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 I saw people add a cheer mod and I'm just like, no. Like, I have my own way of cheering, just dabbing at the air. Oh, shit. Just turns around immediately. Yeah, I don't want to fucking fight mountain bandits. They're actually pretty OP. A lot of them have bows and horses, which is not good for me, because my people are just on foot and archers, essentially. Oh shit, I have 2,000 gold. Join me! Join me! You join me and you get paid. Oh, the trade is just now a big market. That's cool. Seriously, what's the point of locking it if it doesn't fucking lock it? I didn't want to fucking sell my bread. I'm not quite sure where the where the slave district is. Pretty sure Imperials wouldn't look kindly upon slavery. So I'm new to the whole recording, editing, and streaming stuff. A lot of my streams are not that good. Like even now I'm surprised I can record decently. But I'm using the shadow play feature, I think it is. So that's how I'm recording most of this. I'm using my crappy mic to record myself. I haven't found a way to have the audio... Like I had the audio separate, and I didn't know where the audio outputted to. So I just had the gameplay without audio. And I looked everywhere and couldn't find the actual audio track when I put it into the editor. It was just the gameplay sound and no actual me talking shit. And not only that, I ran out of space when I was editing, recording, so I kinda, yeah. All in all, I'm getting used to the whole situation of this. Need a few more people to fill out our party. I actually do like how the towns look. I actually do not mind the soundtrack either. A lot of times I have the soundtrack turned off. This is the bar. Yeah, I spent a good 1,000 hours on Mountain Blade 1, 2, and Warband. On Mountain Blade 1, 2, and... Mountain Blade 1, 2, and Fire and Sword. Fire and Sword was kind of my favorite, but I spent more time on Mountain Blade 2 because that just offered more experience fire modding and stuff. That's an interesting fire effect. It circles the flame. It's clipping there. I like that effect though, that looks cool. Though it does look like they just draped a sock over it and it's slowly turning. A rotisserie fire, that's what it is. See, from far away, like, unless someone points it out that it's a circle texture, I am never gonna fucking unsee that, god damn it. That shadow's pretty good on that horse. They're just fucking showing off, ain't they? Okay, that looks good too. There should also be a shadow on this side. It should be like pointing that way. I don't know if you can actually see it. See if I can turn up my settings a bit more. Oh jeez. I don't have that good of a system, so we're just going to see how good this goes. This might actually kill my frame rate. Yeah, they're screen tearing. I can't tell if the screen tearing is because I don't have, well, there shouldn't be any screen tearing. There we go. There is some settings I just do not like having on. I'll have to go fuck around with them later. So I do have a store-bought gaming PC, and it only has one graphics card. So it's doing a bit better than I expected it to. I can't wait to see how this thing runs on the full release. Yeah, you could see it thinking. I don't have my frame rate down. It's actually not too bad. I expected a bit bigger frame drops, especially it might drop to shit when I get into actual battles. Don't know, it's starting to do actually kind of bad. It's at 40. It was at high last time. Yeah, high gives me the best frame rate. So if we really wanted to test it, that didn't change much. Did I even do it right? There we go. Now I get an even 60 frames. Oh, those poor horses. Admittedly, it doesn't look too bad for oh god. You can see it. Yeah, I was like, okay, it doesn't look too bad. Oh god, I'm never gonna unsee that. Pretty dope. Oh, those assholes better be gone. Those fucking bandits. We'll wait here till tomorrow, then we'll head out. Caravan of Garland the Mercer. What, like Matthew the Mercer? I assume one of these people has the ability to buy. Oh, I gained a level. Let's try Onicia Castle. Onika. You guys want to buy some fucking slaves? You want to buy slaves? No. It's a nice dungeon. Oh, that's green tan in the middle though. It's gonna fucking annoy me. Oh, and that half V-Sync turns me down to fucking 30 frames a second. But it's an even 30 frames per second. Fuck. What about full V-Sync? Okay, full V-Sync does better than half V-Sync. I don't even know what I'm doing in here. Oh yeah, I was gonna laugh at the fucking local... at the filth. Look at the way I fucking walk. I walk like a dork. Fucking swinging my arms so wide. Really? Nobody's in here? No Slavs? Not Slavic people, I mean slaves. Can I go to the Lord's Hall? Oh, this Lord would actually talk to me. Actually, it didn't look like there was a Lord in here. Oh, that looks fucking awesome. Check that out. Oh, the screen space reflections are killing my frame rate. There might be fucking Sea Raiders here. Knowing my luck. Merva the Goat. I do like the names of some of these people. Notice the Dyer. Well, he's a Dyer. I like how all the gang leaders are fucking chicks. Cool. So that's how you get rid of slaves. Well, I'm glad I bet those looters are happy they joined before they got sold. Oh, look at these people. They're just fucking jamming. That is a pretty dope tune, though. Gross. Never gonna unsee the fucking swirly flames now. I gotta fucking... I think I'm gonna fucking, like, bug report that shit to Tell Worlds. Like, yeah, the flame texture on the torches, it spins around and it's very noticeable that it's just a texture on the flame, on the torch. Like, I kind of feel like that would be more engine taxing than just making a simple static flame or something. Or a flame that flickers. Just looks like the same town I came from. Legit just looks like the same town, just barely any different. Even the tavern's in the same place. If we go over here and look over there, is that where I got mugged in the other town? Yep, that's where I got mugged. Yeah, there's not a lot of variety. What the fuck? They need to add voices to the NPCs walking around or something. Cause just walking around and not hearing anyone talk and just hearing the distant chatter makes it seem like makes it seem like this place actually is dead. I get what some of the comments were talking about now. Yeah, there's also been a lot of dislike towards the Bannerlord 2. Which I can understand. But at the same time I don't, because it's an early access game, and Tell Worlds Entertainment has always had a good history of making good games. And like, I've never been one to actively go out of my way and say, don't support this game, and shit like that. Like, maybe, yeah, back in the day when, like, I was a big Destiny fan and Bungie fan. But that's a rabbit hole we can't go down right now. So, that being said, I could understand why people would be disappointed in the Bannerlord 2 release, but at the same time, people like me who just wanted to play the game and get their hands on it, essentially, it's good. I mean, it's better than waiting longer for the actual full release. Another game I'm actually really excited for is Cyberpunk 2077. That's one I'm probably gonna get as soon as it comes out. This one I waited a bit waited to buy, just because I saw all the comments. But after reading through a lot of them and even looking at the Steam reviews, I knew I was gonna be happy with it, even in the state it currently is in. Because like I said, before my audio shit and everything else crashed on my last thing, I was making a point that I like supporting developers if they make the effort to show that they care. The Escape from Tarkov developers are probably some of my favorite developers. These poor looters. Oh, he did get a fucking arrow in the dick. I also have permadeath on, which I'm glad was an option. Yeah! Victory! Yeah, like, having the option to die in this game is just beautiful. I've also been, like, beaten multiple times. I've been jumped by robbers in this game. God, there was a moment I thought I was gonna lose all my save because I got jumped in a town. And they really fucked me up because, like I said, my brother took all my shit at the beginning of the game when you complete the tutorial. Which is a bitch thing to do. Are these horses just static? Do they not do anything? Yeah, they're just static horses. Like Static X, just no cool music. They look dead inside. Much like Static X. That's a joke. I don't know if Static X is dead inside. I only heard like 3 of their songs, and 2 of them I actually like. See, why can't they make the towns actually look like the towns on the outside? Imagine if it was 1-to-1 on the outside, on the inside, you could get a full view of the town landscape, instead of just having it be repeated town layouts. Ooh, see? This is different. I don't like the size of these walls, though. Though I do like this fucking long-ass choke point of an entrance. Oh, dude, this is such a cool town. No, I like this. This is fucking awesome. I wonder if this thing says anything or if it's just a piece. See, with stuff like this, I like it, but there needs to be like a little plaque that says, this is the erection of this town. Many people look at it and wonder, is mine that big? But yeah, I could see this area being filled with soldiers. Me at the top with some archers in my party, keeping them back as best as we can. Ah, door's locked. Like even in Mountain Blade 2, a lot of the towns had diversity. Especially if you went to different regions. Like if you went to the snow place and then you went to the sand place, the Savaria Desert, and the Vulgar's territory, you would see, you know, just aesthetically different, which I'm hoping they do in this. Hopefully I can get further and farther enough that I get to see some of the more coolest stuff before my character dies, and before I start a family or whatever. You know, I just realized my character is going to be a lesbian. She's not going to have children. You know, not unless we adopt. But, at that point, I might be getting too deep into the game. I don't even know what I came here for. Much like how I play regular Mountain Blade, I go to a town, I get distracted, and I honestly don't know what to do anymore. Cleaver Doran, gang leader, merchant. I want a two-handed sword. I have a bastard sword, but I want a two-handed sword. Oh, you do have to get fucking harnesses for your horse. Okay. Nice. A little bit of depth in the game. What do I have? Do I have a short bow? I have a hunting bow. I fell shooting. I think we'll be good with what we have now. Dude, there's a fuck ton of looters around here. Oh, I think I know where their base is. If he's just hanging out over here, it might be over here. Come on, dude, there's 11 of you, stop. If he jumps in on the fight, there'll be 19 of you.
Follow me! Cease shooting! Take them down! Engage!
That actually felt pretty cool. Fucking charging with them. I do like how they streamlined the command stuff. It's much more easier to do now. So it should be streamlined because they do start closer than they used to. I just gotta get used to, ooh, I will take that bane. Brigand! Get over here! You must die by my hands. God, this claw smells awful. I gotta put my crossbowmen with the bowmen. That's why they're not working with them. Ooh. That dude took a pitchfork straight to the face. God, imagine being that asshole that got a pitchfork to the face. Can I level up? Yeah, I can. Yeah, I'll fucking let the archer, the looters free. Yeah, I've been trying to get them into their own little subsection. Like their own little party section. So as when I put all the archers in the right field, they all just go over there and they don't stick with the infantrymen. I'm hoping they did streamline it by making it so it's just like the first whatever is all melee, second is all archers and shit like that.
Forward!
See, the crossbowmen are still fucking with them. What the hell?
Give them hell!
See, my fucking crossbowmen are charging with them. I don't want them to charge with them. We kill the fleeing! You fucking come at us? Hell no. Seriously, I'm gonna have to pull up my bow. Are they chasing someone? Oh, dude, they are. Oh shit, I don't think I can use my bow on my fucking horse. I was like, what the fuck is coming off her? It's just the effect they have for the horse at the current moment. Simple. They have to have it trailing behind a bit more. But early access, I don't expect polish. I don't expect the polished. It's early access, I don't expect the most polished thing. A lot of people will be like, yeah, but they're a big developer, they should make it as polished as possible. It's like, yeah, but it's also a fucking, like, pandemic outside, and this might be the only chance we could get it before the world ends. If it ends, which I don't think it's gonna. One looter got rooted. I wanna make it so no looter actively fucking tries to attack me. Yeah, we're gonna go face him. It's only one looter. I don't know what part of him thought he would fucking take my party of 18 on by himself. Okay. So it's these little things that decide the formation. So say if I wanted her to follow just me, I would put her here. Which is what I used to do with all my female compatriots. Put them all here and call them claymores. And I would give them all fucking big ass weapons. Except for certain people that specialized in certain abilities. There was one character in Mountain Blade 2, I forget her name. She was though she specialized in range combat, she was one I would always put in, she was one I never gave a greatsword to. But I always gave her the correct weaponry to use in case she got fucked. Like I'd give her a longsword, give her a shield, and just give her fill up the rest of her inventory with throwing weapons, like throwing hatchets, knives, and stuff like that. Actually, no, I did give her a fucking greatsword, and I didn't give her a shield, I just gave her all the stuff so that she would be able to... Oh, fuck. Oh, he's running towards the fucking party of fucking everyone. Really? They're not gonna do shit about him? Let's go to 10 looters. Go to the looters. Go to the looters! You bitch! You fucking kidding me? There we go. They should add the ability for other looters to help these looters. Though I could understand why they probably wouldn't. Ooh, it looks like they did come to help. Yeah, they did. Now it's at 17. 'Tis an even fight!
With me! Infantry! Attack! Have no mercy!
That is badass. Victory! Oh, I hit him! Oh, she didn't fucking come because she was with everyone else. Yeah, we're good. We'll just let them leave. gonna have to go fucking sell everything soon. Yeah, we'll just let them be. How is he gonna try and come and help? Fucking, did you really think you were gonna be the one that would save them? I wonder how my troops would do if I just sent them on their own. Usually they don't do good, especially in the solo battles. Great Imperial, you need to have a disciplinary perk. You can talk to her. Captain. Well, that's one field group with probably, but there will be more. There was always more. Never mind. What, you're the surgeon? Oh fuck, I'm not gonna make her. She doesn't want to be a surgeon. Or she doesn't want to be a scout. She told me that when I picked her up. And I don't want to insult her like that. Like, huh, bitch, you didn't want to be a scout in the garrison, you a scout for me. I think that would just be mean. Alright, he's fucking running. I don't have enough speed to catch them. I do like how you have to go to the front of the area now. Tavern. Ooh, they're getting frisky. Hey, a maid. What can I bring you? That's a nice tune. Oh, you look cool. Agatha the Wronged. My father was an Imperial. I don't know what that word is. Catherine but also died in battle against the emissary. Placed under the local against her for a knife from my father's estate. Cousin, I would not marry that man. He was a brood, a drunk. So here I am, perhaps not the most experienced warrior, but I can learn. Sure. Sweet, I got another fucking female warrior from my fucking clan. We're also called the Rainbringers because we squirt. Fuck. Oh god, that is... I'm sorry. Jesus fucking Christ. But yeah, I enjoy this. I do like the little improvements they added. I cannot wait for the full release. And I did get it for 15% off plus a 5% discount on top, so technically 20% off with a question mark because my math is bad. Like it was 15% off on top, then 5% off to 15%. If that makes any sense. Oh yeah, I was gonna sell my shit. One of those assholes looked like the beautified version of Shrek. Shit, I got really fucking confused. I love that fucking sound. There was one character I didn't like. I think it was Nazir from Mountain Blade 2. I never picked him for my clan. He was just a dude I never vibed with. And like I said, I always had like females in my clan. Like just a harem of women. That were my close personal guard. Better talk to someone about fucking Nazir's folly. I know your name. I hear you only caught some bandits. Speaking as a merchant, we appreciate any effort to make the road safer. I have a quick question. Never mind. Do you have any fucking great swords? A falchion. This dude's just fucking carrying an axe. Nice outfit. This is the arena, it looks like. Excuse me. Oh, that dude's gonna get fucked. He does not have the spacing whatsoever to fight that spear dude. He's just fucking getting poked in the face constantly. Oh, is he gonna come save him? He's like, I got you, buddy! Oh, he didn't fucking get him! Oh, is this dude gonna fucking... Does he have the fucking will, the fight, to defeat the spear dude? Holy shit, it's too... Oh god, he's fucking taking it from behind. Oh no, he's like, that's my kill. Oh, he's getting fucking javelined and everything. They really want him to... Oh, they got him. That was awesome. I was really cheering for that fucking spear dude. These guys are fucking terrifying to fight. Especially on the open sand. Yeah, there were a lot of people in Mountain Blade I just did not fuck with. The horse tribesmen were one of the worst. Especially for my playstyle, where I just have archers in the back that rain hell, and a forward assault group. Person selling knickknacks. We'll wait here for some time. Yeah, this dude looks like fucking the beautified version of Shrek. He fucking... Cinnamon the Moses. Motherfucker looks just like fucking Shrek. Let's go fuck up these looters. Just fucking chasing down these looters. Oh, there's a group of 5 looters over there.
Archers! With me! Soldiers! Infantry! Stay close! Infantry! To me! Footmen! Have at 'em!
Nice. They will remember this! Fucking A. Well, yeah, I guess they will, they're survivors. Alright, we'll take out these looters and then we'll call it a gameplay. Yeah, I've just been a real big fan of Mountain Blade for the longest time. Like I said, I got into it when Angry Joe made his Napoleonic Wars review. Before he became the incident that he currently is. Oh nice, they came to help.
Archers! Cut them down! Keep close! Footmen! Kill them all! Footmen! With me!
Awesome. Fucking F. I gotta take on an organized group though. I know I said I was gonna stop after that, but I wanna go find an organized. What the fuck was that worth? Oh, Rusty Falchion. Oh, I was fucking excited. What the fuck is this guy doing? Oh, he's just chilling. He doesn't have a horse. Those fucking looters. Fucking make me chase them halfway across the continent.
Infantry! Attack! Bowmen! To me! Soldiers! To me!
Oh, this looks like such a cool fucking place for a fight. You never got a fucking area like this in the original MO. Oh my god, look at this, the bridge we were fucking on! I was thinking, like, before we got into the battle, there's gonna be no bridge here that indicates we're on a bridge. Fucking look at that! Like, I'll show you when we get to the... What the fuck was that? I'll show you when we get to the overworld what I mean, because goddamn, I did not expect it to be a bridge. Oh, these fuckers are running? Bad choice. We cut down fleers. Really? I want these looters to understand that fucking with me is not the best idea. Oh, fuck off. Oh, he got lucky. Good work, man. But yeah, about that fucking bridge I was talking about. Look at that's the bridge I was talking about. They actually showed it in the fighting area. That is something I didn't. What the fuck is that? I assume that's something they're gonna add in the game later. I don't know what the fuck that is though. I'll go talk to some of the local villagers. Maybe that's like a dungeon or something. Really how cool that would be if they added those. Like even just basic dungeons where it's just full of brigands and shit. I like how people actually know you now. Like in the original Mount and Blade, people would just like look at you like, who the fuck are you? But now it's nice to know that the local folk and shit like that will now know you. Or at least know of you. I'm not even quite sure where it came from. I think it was down here. No, it was near one of these fucking areas. Well, I got lost. Shit, we need to go to a major town. He picked a shitty place to run.
Get moving!
I wonder if they're gonna start running. Fucking hell. That's why I love archers. Look at them run, they're all dead. There's no one to look at run. Oh hey, this is where I came from. So we'll just call it quits here. Yeah, big fan. Love the game. Suggest you buy it if you want to. Oh shit, what does this dude have? Artisans can't sell their products in Amethyst. Why? At least the loading screens are nice. Aye, sorry, I don't know who you are. I work from dawn till late until night, and I can barely put on the table because I can't sell my products at a fair price. The law says that I can only sell to local merchants and at a fixed rate too. So that even when other prices are higher, I'm still making the same. If you can deliver 6 units of wool to my contact, Ediana the Mouse, who you can find in Ostrasta, that would help me survive. So the town can be furious. Large legal complaints, of course, but hopefully you won't have to deal with that part. If you weren't going towards us, maybe you could have some of your men take my goods and bring back the profit. It shouldn't take more than 3 men and 1 of your trusted lieutenants with decent grasp and trade. They can go and be back in about 7 days. You need to send one of your companions with a trade. Okay. I'll do it. So I gotta go buy wool. He didn't tell me how much I needed to buy. Do I have the wool on me? Oh, nice. I don't mind doing a little bit of smuggling for this guy. It's essentially what I'm doing, smuggling for his money. Yeah, that is just robbery of undercover. I'm not giving you anything. Oh, I'm going to fucking regret it. You're lucky I don't fucking jump you. Where is that asshole? I'm gonna fucking yell at him. Oh shit, those are gang leaders. Ah, screw it. I'll just go deliver it. He still wants me to go talk to him. I don't even know where the fuck he is. It's like a needle in a haystack. In a hay barn. Full of hay fields. In the barn. Don't ask me how, it just happens. I don't even remember what that asshole looked like. I'll tell him about the merchants that fucked me. Tried to fuck me. Oh, cool! Check it out. It actually stays on where you're supposed to go. That is amazing. That is something I did not expect. I think I'm gonna get jumped by these fucking... by counter merchants. Just for trying to help a dude make a little bit of money. This is why you never trust the establishment. Fuck the establishment, man! Wisteria! I'm gonna go talk to someone named the Mouse. Excuse me. I've been drinking a lot of caffeine and caffeinated drinks. A lot of energy drinks. Minus 5 to 15, minus 5 to 10. Do I have to go talk to him again? No, it doesn't even look like I need to. I'll wait here till tomorrow. Then we'll call it an evening. Alright, yeah, that's what I'm gonna call it quits. So, closing thoughts. It's still early access. From what I've understand from comments and shit like that, there's a few bugs. But I think the most vocal people are the ones that knew they wouldn't respect or be interested in the game no matter what. Like, I was happy when I heard they were going to release it in early access. I was fucking ecstatic. I wanted to go fucking kill these guys. Yeah, I was pretty happy when they said they were going to release it in early access. A lot of people did not agree with it. A lot of people saw it as the developers taking money for an unfinished game, which is fucking retarded. Saying that is like saying that the people who developed No Man's Sky are the worst because they've actually committed to what they were trying to release, if that makes any sense.
Arrows! Forward! Infantry! Move! Bowmen! Hold! Archers! Release the arrows! Soldiers! Charge! Footmen! Eat not a one breathing!
Like I said, they added a lot that made the game a lot easier and streamlined a lot of things that a lot of people complained about in the original Mount & Blade and the Mount & Blade 2 Warband. What I hope they add is firearms, even very basic flintlocks and shit. Even though that wouldn't be lore friendly and break immersion. Man, fuck immersion. It's jokes. No, I'm totally with immersion. I just really want firearms in this game. Even though there are games where I can get that type of gameplay, I think it would just add so much more. But then again, I do have crossbows, so either way, I'm not really complaining. Especially since I am kind of biased toward this game. I'm pretty sure that's clear. But that being said, this is a game I suggest you support if you really enjoy the original Mount & Blade 2, with Fire and Sword and Napoleonic Wars. Other than that, if you don't trust the developers that they're going to produce a decent finished game, then don't buy it. Also, don't spread your fucking misconstrued hate to the developers because they're trying their best. Like, let's say you try and fucking fix the game let's say you try to fucking code a patch for this game. You know, I'm gonna say that and some fucking modder is gonna be like, I patched this game within 5 minutes of it being released. The developers are just incompetent. I'm like, holy fuck, man. Some people just need to calm down. But yeah, like I said, support the developers if you want. Support anyone you want, any way you can. Especially in these trying times where the world might literally be ending. In the funnest way possible. You know how big this fucking field is. Holy shit. That is amazing. Look at the size. Can you imagine having 2 fucking armies and generals fighting in this? I haven't tested the online yet because I'm not that big into the online community. But God, I could imagine how some of these battles would go. Especially if players like did shit and work together. Like in Napoleonic Wars, having players create firing lines was always the best experience. So yeah, Napoleonic War or Mountain Blade Bannerlord 2, a game I would wholeheartedly support and suggest other people do, especially if they do find the combat something they like. Are these fuckers trying to fight me? Wow. Alright, this is where we can try out our see how good our fucking troops are. Nice. Oh, we had one death. Though I am glad they improved that part of the game. In the original Mountain Blade, you never wanted to fucking do that. Because you would lose all of your troops almost. Shit. Is that what I wanted? Let's give myself some athletics. Oh, it's autumn. So yeah, closing thoughts. I support Mountain Blade. I think other people should too, especially if they find this is something they would be interested. A medieval sim game where you create an army, raise it, avenge your family, it looks like from what I saw in the beginning of the story. And it's Mountain Blade. The experience is pretty much anything you can make it. I play as a mercenary leader who forms a harem of female soldiers. So yeah, you can pretty much do whatever. It's a game I support and will continue to support. What the fuck is that flag doing up there? But yeah, as you can see, there are bug fixes. This I'm king of the world! Oh god, what is this? Ostara? Screenshot that. Send that to Cal World Entertainment. So yeah, a game that you can help improve by sending bug reports and shit like that to the developers. Don't be a dick to them on social media and shit. They're trying their best. Also, another game I probably will talk about is Escape from Tarkov, because I've been playing that a lot. I actually have a few clips on my YouTube channel if you want to go watch, and a full stream of it. But the ending of that stream is mostly me just buying stuff in the marketplace on that. So yeah, it's a pretty weird watch. But I do have fun, and I do make jokes. I'm king of the world though. God, that's amazing. Like I said, support it if you want. I highly suggest you do. Though the price may not be akin to what others like. It is the price of a full release. And I could understand how some people would be wary of that. But like I said, I didn't buy it at full price. I got it for a 20% discount. I think, if my math is correct. So yeah, Mountain Blade Bannerlord. Not complete yet. Hopefully it will be. Hopefully the developers can keep getting bug fixes and stuff like that going. Also, something I would not mind to see is these little outlined areas, like the map on the overworld, should be a one-to-one in the game, even though that would technically look weird because some of these buildings don't line up correctly. But that's just a thought. Other improvements, I cannot think of any. Other than stuff like that fucking flag up there. Maybe having more diversity for some of the subsidies, instead of just having the diversity be in different lands, if that makes sense. Let's see, what else could I... Well, they could make this party system a bit more easier. They could have these formations be troop formations or something like that. Because it took me quite a while to realize that I could change these and have these be groups of soldiers, much like in the first one. She does not have a weapon. Also, being able to rename these formations would be nice too. But yeah, those are my thoughts. Hopefully when the game does a full release, I'll pick it back up again. But I am probably just gonna play this for my own joy. I'm not gonna do the story and shit like that. Especially since it's not done. I just want the gameplay and the building the army part and building a female warrior harem. Other people might want different experiences, and that's totally understandable. People have different gameplay experiences and different gameplay needs and wants. So, if you enjoy the game, buy it. If you enjoy what you saw, I highly suggest you go check it out. I have a 5% discount on my Twitter page if it's still active. You can go claim that and use that 5% discount to buy this game. I'll also put another discount up there for 5%. That gets me a free Steam key. But if you've even made it this far and you're thinking of doing that, I don't know, have fun. If it's a game I don't want, then you message me. I don't know, man. I'm talking like I have people watching this. I know I don't. Yeah, but thanks for watching. It's been a trip. This is Stone Donny Chan. Out.